the Suns here in Phoenix, Arizona, as 2K Sports brings you today's live action from the U.S. Airways Center. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. Right side, Martin. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
After a surprising rookie season in New Orleans, Ione has bounced around a little bit. Traded to Orlando, then Milwaukee. He's had to battle for every minute, but he's a guy who's shown that he can play at the NBA level.
And for Ione from Mexico, quite a number of years in Spain. Steve, he clearly knows how to play the game.
Yeah, he sure does. He's smart, crafty around the basket, plays both ends of the floor. Really nice to see him getting an opportunity to contribute.
They set the screen. Cool hands passes to Ione, and that one's good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here's Bledsoe. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Bledsoe's got 6.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
And that easy layup.
Cool hands, banked in off the glass.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Celtics in Boston.
And Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
And exploit them they did. See, they were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
Korver passes to Cool Hands.
Oh.
5 on the clock.
Oh, what a block. Oh my.
Here's Cool Hands, and it's blocked by Tucker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Some changes for Phoenix. Plumlee, he's checked in for Len. And Goodwin subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Lee outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Goodwin gets a screen from Fry. Goodwin kicks to Fry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Scott with a screen on Lee. Pass to Korver. Here's Cool Hands. Shot clock at 5.
Oh my gosh. Everything's a block.
There's the block. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Cool Hands, defended by Goodwin. Cool Hands passes to Martin. He nails it, and we're tied up. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Goodwin. Shot no good. And that neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Cool Hands in at point guard. Horford is out there with Elton Brand. Then it's MyCAREER, and it's Cunningham in at the 2 guard.
You know, it's no secret around the league, guys, that the Suns either have one of the best medical staffs in the game or they've built their practice facility by the fountain of youth. More evidence of that came when Jermaine O'Neal found new tread on his well-worn tires.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
Tucker dishes to Lee. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Back to Lee.
Oh, come on.
Here's Fry. 5 points in the game. And Bledsoe, here we go. Blocked. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Plumlee. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Mack the pass to Cool Hands.
Come on, Marie.
Scott with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Cool Hands. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Cool Hands got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. Well, Clark, as you said, a lot of the players that left the Suns last season, such as Steve Nash and Grant Hill, had trouble keeping their health up. And Steve, I don't know, you've been in that organization. Whatever they are doing that are keeping those players healthy and in top shape has been working. They are admirable in the way they have led that cause.
Well, it's a tremendous training staff. They've just always done a very good job of keeping their guys healthy by getting them in the training room every day for work, by combining the strength program with the training schedule. But a lot of confidence in that staff from the players, and I think it really shows.
Oh, I should have went in.
The shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they really struggled shooting the ball in that game, but still came away with the win. They obviously had to pick up the slack in a lot of areas, and they did it.
Yeah, and Steve, I think that says an awful lot about them as a team when they're able to win despite shooting that poorly.
Oh, come
Outside,
on.
Martin. Here's Cool Hands. They picked up 24 points in their last one against the Celtics.
What's that, John?
And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Goodwin comes in for P.J. Tucker. Now, here's Fry, defended by Scott. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Goodwin. No good off the front.
Oh, my God.
And that does it.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. And now get the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Damn, what a throw.
Passes it to Brown. There's the dish to Gortat. There's the feed to Marshall. And there's the pass to Morris. 6 to shoot. 16 feet away. Here's Gortat. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I think his ability to run the pick and roll is practically unrivaled. He sets great screens, hardly ever gets called, for moving his feet for an offensive foul.
No.
And then he reads the
Not meant
defender
to
and
go.
makes a play from there.
And once he rolls out of the screen, which he does quite well, he's flawless as a finisher if he gets the ball inside.
Marcus Morris is out there with Gerald Green. Then there's Brown. Then it's Gortat. And it's Marshall in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, rebounding and second chance opportunities have been a huge factor in this game.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's Gortat. Knocks down the 10-footer. Gortat's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Jeff Hornacek, the new coach of the Phoenix Suns, a 14-year career as an NBA shooting guard, and he was terrific as a player. Finished 6 in
Came out of
Phoenix,
nowhere.
only recently really got into coaching, starting as an assistant with the Jazz in early 2011. He got there late. That one's going to count.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Goodwin. And back to Coach Hornacek, the 16th coach in Suns franchise history. He's raised his 3 kids in Phoenix. Stevie's put down roots there. Looks like he would like to stay for the long term.
Well, he was a tremendous player for the Suns back during the prime of his career. So this is a great fit
Oh my gosh.
coaching the Suns. A guy who
Just got
plays the game
slapped.
with tremendous intelligence and an even-keeled demeanor. Should serve him well as a head coach.
And the Hawks making a change here. Scott's checked in.
I know that.
Clock at 2. From
Shit from
deep.
there.
Kept alive by Atlanta.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Marshall gets a screen from Morris.
Defensive foul. That's his third personal.
That free throw missing.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
And the Suns making a change here. Gortat's checked in.
My Scott there is trash.
Here's Cool Hands. Gortat covering. Here's Cool Hands. The layup off target.
It's been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Here's Lee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Well, he's trash.
Atlanta making some changes. Brand comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Martin in for Kyle Korver.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And Marshall kicks to Lee.
Yes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Lee. That's his first foul. A moment now to look at the all-time list for blocks in a season. 7'4", Mark Eaton with 5.5 blocks a game. Wow.
That is a ridiculous number, Kevin. Eaton was a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Just a 4th-round pick out of UCLA back in 1982. Tell you what,
Oh
he
my
sure panned
gosh,
out
what
for
is
the Jazz.
this?
Max checked in for Atlanta.
Oh,
Steps
what?
back and fires. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Lee rejected by Martin. Here's
Finally,
Cool
come on.
Hands. Banked in off the glass. Cool Hands got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean,
Oh,
they're
no.
getting point-blank shots every time down.
And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2. Al Horford. He's checked in for Martin. And he sinks the second.
Well, Elton Brand is a former #1 overall pick back in '99, guys, and despite that, was one of the most underrated star players from his days with the LA Clippers. Now he's starting to slow down. He's on the other side of that career mountain, if you will. But he's still a quality big man.
Assist goes to
Bledsoe with him. He's got 6.
No way.
Rejected by Carroll. Here's Mack. He's covered by Marshall. Horford with the screen on Bledsoe. Pass to Cool
Get
Hands.
in.
Bangs home the trifecta. Cool Hands got 11 points.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Marshall dishes to Goodwin. He had a nice open look right there. The Hawks leading by 18. Horford with the screen on Bledsoe. Cool Hands passes to Mack. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Cool hands. He's in at the point. Elton Brand is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Oh no.
Now Horford. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He mentioned the need for more use of the pick and roll. It's a basic component of their offense that he said he hasn't seen nearly enough of. He also implored them to win the battle on the defensive backboards. That's crucial, he said. Rebound like your heart depends on it. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
All right, Doris. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Hawks making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. Cool hands passes to Millsap. It's tipped. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. Here's Morris. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Oh,
Here's Cool Hands. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
What a game we've seen here for Cool Hands. He's got 16 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
No good with the triple attempt from Cunningham. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Green kicks to Brown. Sinks the triple.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth
Oh,
quarter here.
come on.
Here's Cool Hands, and it's blocked by Morris. Green in the post. Millsap's there. Here's Cool Hands. Rebound by the Suns. Bledsoe's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gortat inside. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Cunningham. That doesn't go either for Green. The Hawks leading by 17. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. That's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And it's Brown missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
To the left side wing. Outside Millsap. 6 to shoot. Brand, a screen on Brown. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. They host the Clippers after this game, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
I know I'll be looking out for the final score of that Clippers game. I think it's going to be close.
Outside
Damn,
Green.
okay.
And that's good for 2. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
And here's what's upcoming now for the Hawks. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. That one is off.
Oh my gosh, what?
That one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Horford with a screen on Green. Here's Cool Hands. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Cool Hands got 8 points in the quarter. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. There's Green with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Outside for Millsap. Passes it to Cool Hands. Brand, a screen on Brown. And taken away by Brown. Here's Green. He feeds it to Brown. Dishes it to Morris. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Elton Brand.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Cool Hands. Horford with the screen on Bledsoe. Outside for Millsap. Hangs.
As on that one, guys.
Bledsoe passes to Morris. Such a wide open look. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Picked by Horford. Cool Hands passes to Cunningham. No good on the 3.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else. You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Brand, a screen on Bledsoe. Screen by Brand. Cool Hands passes to Cunningham. 5 to shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Morris. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Gortat with the screen for Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Atlanta leading by 15.
Oh my gosh.
Cool Hands passes to Brand. And it's blocked by Bledsoe. On the wing, Brown. He dishes it to Gortat. Outside, Green. Hands it from downtown. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Kept alive.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Brown kicks to Green with the shot. And it's Brown missing.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Cool Hands passes to Cunningham. Brand, a screen on Bledsoe. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now they're hanging on to this lead, but they won't be for long if they continue to turn the ball over.
That's exactly right, guys. I mean, they've already given away 4 points because of bad decisions, and that number will grow if they don't sharpen things up out there.
Here's Morris. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Hawks.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And looking at the arc of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year, so this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series against the Suns.
And if you had to pick one player who would maybe take over everyone else in terms of picking up his game, it was, I think, that kind of a night for Horford. And the way he rebounded here surely was a spark for the team. And I'll tell you what, he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Horford with the screen on block.
Oh, come
Here's
on.
Cool Hands. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Green sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle right, on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
Here's Cool Hands and the miss. And so it's the Hawks taking...
What? I'm trying to get the freeze. Why didn't he shoot it? What? Oh, free. Ah, come on. Oh, there we go. How pushed out? What? Oh my days. Wow. What? Okay. Oh my days. Oh my god. Oh, it's two. Thank God. Oh, sure. Oh my gosh. The defenders. That's it. Shoot free. Oh, look at that. Right in. Boom. That's how you do it.